You don't know the pain that I feel, wasting time on love that wasn't real. Just leave me alone, I'm just getting bones now. I think I'm turning into ash. You call my phone, but I'm never home now. You couldn't save me from myself. Lies they left me with a broken heart. Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Zach Lasco, and this is the Shed Talk Show with Zach and No Joe today. So, what I'm going to do, guys, I like starting off the show with a little bit of music, how I'm feeling, you know. And today I chose Lund, L-U-N-D, Skin and Bones. Dude's a killer. Just kind of newly introduced into him. My man RJ showed me him. I really like the way, I like his vibe, I like what he puts out. Not all of his stuff, but Skin and Bones, definitely great jam. So if you like that, you want to see how the song ends, wait till the end of the show. That's how I'm going to do it now. I'm going to start the intro with the beginning of the song, finish it off with the end of the song. If you guys like it, stick around. Maybe maybe you can learn some new songs, get you a little more cultured. So anyhow, what I'm doing today is I'm just going to do the top 5 quarterbacks in NFL history. Just in my opinion. It's my opinion, no factual. I got some stats for you guys, some evidence to back up my thoughts, but I don't claim to be some sort of guru. You know what I mean? I know my stuff and I have my stats and I'll give it to you. So, all right, we're going to start it off. Number 1, we got Drew Brees. Okay, everybody knows Drew. Love him. New Orleans Saint quarterback, number 9, right? Love watching Drew play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from number 5, work my way down to the bottom at number 1. So as I said, Drew Brees is number 5. I put Drew there. The dude's got a career record of 168, 113, and 0. That's pretty good. I mean, he's in the positive, way above 500. He has 79,314 passing yards throughout his career, and that's still counting. You guys know that he's still in the NFL and counting. 560 touchdowns to 240 interceptions, and a career passer rating of 67.1, which I believe is the highest for this list. I believe that Drew is probably the highest complete passer rating or completion rating that I have in my top 5. So, we're going to jump over, check out some highlights of Drew, watch the dude kill it, and maybe you'll also see why he's in my number 5.
Going up top, it's an easy one to Colston.
Alone at the top. Brees looks that way, goes that way, touchdown, New Orleans!
Field goal from this spot. Brees down the middle, wide open. Colston for the touchdown. Brees with time. Hits Marcus Colston. Inside the 10, touchdown.
On second down and 8 from the Giants 9. Brees fires, touchdown. And Drew Brees ties.
Brees for a 4th touchdown pass today. And Michael Thomas has it. The Saints score.
What a... It's Brees over the top, touchdown.
Completely lost in coverage on that one. Brees. Kamara. Touchdown! After a juggle.
And get Kamara isolated again.
Kamara's out to the right. Brees looking left. He's got room. Across the line of scrimmage. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown!
Alrighty. So then next we got my number 4. Number 4, I want to give you a little bit of a backstory because this is kind of going to be a controversial pick for me, and I understand exactly why. But so I got a lot of family from this part of the area, and this quarterback was also very special to me growing up. Just kind of the way things were. So I'm just going to without further ado, Dan Marino at number 4. I have a lot of family. My Uncle Tom is a huge Dolphins fan. He talks about Don Shula's Dolphins team, what is it, 79, going undefeated all the time. Of course, they didn't win the Super Bowl that year. And Dan is the only person on my top 5 that does not have a Super Bowl win. So, that kind of sucks. But just the way that the man played, like, let's go here. Okay, so he went 147 and 93 throughout his career. He has 61,361 passing yards, 420 touchdowns, and 252 interceptions, and a career passer rating of 59.4. That's great. That's actually a little lower than Drew, and you guys are probably saying, well, Drew should be higher than that. But I believe that what Dan Marino did for the game was a little more than what Drew is doing for the game now, and that's just what I'm saying. Marino was also a 9-time Pro Bowler, 1-time NFL MVP, 3-time All-Pro, the 1984 Offensive Player Rookie of the Year. No, that's not the Rookie of the Year, just the Offensive Player of the Year. I apologize. 1984. Then 1998, he was the Walter Payton Man of the Year. So that's a pretty nice list of accolades there, Dan Marino. So let you guys check out some film on Dan, and I'll let you know who number 3 is coming up next.
NFL action on this Sunday starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. But tonight, you'll get a chance to be my backup quarterback for a day. You'll get round trip, airfare, and tickets to a game, a complete uniform, and a chance to meet me. Stay tuned. I'll have details on how to enter, and we'll be announcing a winner later tonight.
It was a little long, and I think you flubbed on that last.
Did not flub at all.
No, it wasn't a flub.
There was no fucking flub. It was not a flub.
You want to see that playback?
No, come on, let's do it. Fuck it.
Back, Dan Marino of Pittsburgh.
To tell you all what I missed most is for 17 years running out of the tunnel, knowing I was the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins and playing in front of the greatest fans in the world.
There were rumors.
Way ahead of anything anybody else was doing at the time.
Dan Marino was my guy. I liked the way he competed.
I think he's God's gift to the Miami Dolphins. He's unbelievable. The guy, has so much poise.
He'll go down as one of the greatest of all time.
All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching Dan Marino just absolutely kill it, because the dude's got a cannon, right? Wow. All right, and then this brings me to my number 3. Guys, maybe I'll do a little improv, see if you can guess who it is. Okay, hold on one second. So he's gonna go like this, probably. Brings us to number 3, Peyton Manning, the Sheriff, baby. Yeah, that's right, you guessed it, the Sheriff. All right, so I'm just gonna go through his, his stats, his career stats, like I've been doing with everybody else. Then I'll let you watch the video of old Peyton and see what you think. So in his career, he went 186, 76, and 0. I think that's, well, not the best, but that's pretty close to the best win total that we have so far. 71,940 career passing yards, 539 touchdowns, and 251 interceptions for old Peyton Manning. That's pretty solid, man. 539 touchdowns. He's up there. Breeze is also up there. With a career completion rating of 65.3. Pretty great. As I said, I believe Drew was the highest at 67.7. Yeah. I think he stays up there, and I think he's the highest completion rating that we have on our top 5. So Peyton is a 14-time Pro Bowler, 7-time All-Pro, 2-time Super Bowl champion. 2 of them. Let's see. 2004 Offensive Player of the Year, 2005 Walter Payton Man of the Year, 2013 Offensive Player of the Year again, and the 2012 APA Player Comeback of the Year after he had, I believe it was something with his vertebrae he got operated on and came back and actually ended up winning the fucking Super Bowl that year. So the Sheriff is no joke, I will tell you that. And I feel like, and I want to say actually, I feel very grateful to have been, brought up in this era of great Super Bowl quarterbacks. Like, honestly, really my entire list, other than Marino and then my number 2, I've seen all these guys play throughout my entire life, so that's been pretty awesome. But all right, we're going to jump over to the Sheriff's footage, see what you think about it, and be right back for your number 2.
He prays and takes it on a run. A naked reverse, and Manning's going to run for a touchdown because the Bills never saw him.
Play fake. Manning going deep, and it's Clark making the catch, running away from Ross. Touchdown.
Huntley gets the snap away, and Manning fires. End zone shot. Stokely went up and caught it for the touchdown. Peyton still has the football. Can you believe it? Peyton Manning runs it in for the touchdown.
Look at that protection for Manning. Right on the money. Julius Thomas to the end zone. Touchdown.
Last season with a knee injury. Manning fakes to it. Plenty of time and throws. Wide open is Harrison. Marvin Harrison. Goodbye.
Anderson down the gate. Manning. Deep ball. On time. Sanders. He is a blur. Emmanuel Sanders takes it the distance.
All right, guys. So this brings me to the number 2 on my list, and honestly, maybe a number 1 in your hearts. I know that my number 1's not necessarily the people's champion, so to speak. So I'm going to go into it. Number 2, Joe Montana. To me, everything you've heard about Joe Montana, he was the epitome of the greatest quarterback of all time. Just an absolute stud. What is he? He's got, let's see, he went 117 and 47. That's a great record. Not a long career, not extremely long like these other guys, but a great record. Great win percentage. So then he's got 4,551 yards. As I said, he's lower than those other guys, but he also had a lot shorter career than those other guys. But again, so we're going to get there. 273 touchdowns, 139 interceptions, with a completion rating of 63.2. That's pretty solid for old Joe Montana. And, an 8-time Pro Bowler, in the Hall of Fame already, 3-time All-Pro, 2-time MVP. This is the big one. A 4-time Super Bowl champion. That my man almost made it a 3-peat, and then he won the Super Bowl 4 times. There's not many people in the NFL that can say that they've done that, especially the way Joe did. Then he went to the Chiefs and had some success there as well after the 49ers and did well. He was also the 1989 Offensive Player of the Year. All right, so we're going to jump in, see some old passes from maybe Montana to Jerry Rice. Hope you guys enjoy that a little bit because I'll tell you what, it is beautiful.
5, and on 3rd down and 3, he rolls right, looking to throw, and he throws into the end zone. Touchdown!
Kind of throwing toward the end zone, caught him up by Cooper. He's got it. He's in the end zone. A 49er touchdown. Calling his signals is Joe. He's going to sneak it. He's in. 49er.
Short drop, fakes once. He's going to run it himself. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Thrown perfectly to right. Touchdown, 49ers.
In his professional life, he was number 1. I think that's the legacy.
All right. Okay. This is, I know. Woo! Yeah, number 1. I know, right? You guys are super excited to know who it is. Well, without further ado, as I said before, our number 1, and probably not the number 1 in your hearts unless you're from New England or Tampa Bay, actually. right now, because from what I hear, everybody in New England hates the guy now. But Tom Brady, I mean, he's got to be number one, right? You got to have Brady number one on every quarterback list, I would imagine. I don't even need to look at this sheet to tell you what the dude's done. But okay, let's look at this. This is probably, you guys have heard my top 5. These are all solid quarterbacks. I mean, maybe you have different orders or whatever, but just listen to this. You've heard my records for all these guys. Brady is 225 and 66. That is so fucking amazing, man. My God, 225 and 66 for his career. That's just unreal. He's got 561 touchdowns and 183 interceptions. Probably the best ratio there. And then, I didn't even say the yards. 76,760 yards passing already. Still active, still counting, all these numbers. With a career completion rating of 63.9. Okay. I can go into his list of accolades real quick if you guys really want. It goes on forever, but he's a 14-time Pro Bowl champion, a 3-time All-Pro. He's a 6-time Super Bowl champion, a 3-time league MVP, 2007 Offensive Player of the Year, 2009 APA Player Comeback of the Year, and a 2010 APA Player of the Year, so Offensive Player of the Year. I mean, it's Tom Brady, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. You know, he's just down in Tampa, and what it's looking like, shit. For lack of a better team, Tampa may make a run to the Super Bowl unless the Seahawks or Packers can take him out. But I think our boys in the black and gold are going to be representing the AFC, if, you know, hopefully. Knock on a little wood. But, so real quick, I'll let you guys, I'll let you watch the footage of Brady so you don't have to hear me murmur on anymore. And enjoy, boys. I'll be right back.
You know, like I said, my goal is to prepare to win. My goal is to prepare to be the best quarterback that I can be.
First and 10, Brady back to throw, has protection. Gonna go long. He's open, he's got it, touchdown. Tom Brady.
From the left hash, wide side of the field to the right. Brady in the shotgun, 3 receivers right to left. Look left. Back shoulder throw. Catch! End zone! Touchdown!
Brady throws it to the end zone for Kendrell Tompkins.
He got it! Touchdown! Patriots! Let's go! Way to go. Way to go.
Under Rush throws across the middle. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski! He'll throw to Gronkowski, who's got it at the 20. Spins away from a tackle. Gronkowski breaks another at the 15, to the 10, to the middle of the field, to the 5, and he dives into the end zone for the touchdown. Throwing it for Moss. Makes the catch.
Second and goal to go with the Raiders 6. The snap to Brady. Looks, stands, starts to run with it. He is down to the 5, and he's in. Touchdown! Tom Brady.
He gets up and spikes the ball and goes wild here in Foxborough.
Patriots!
All right, guys. I bet I hope you really liked my top 5 because honestly, I had a great time doing it. And if you did, let me know. Please let me know. Let me know what you think. Maybe where I messed up. You know, some things I can improve on. Because I'm just going to keep busting these lists out. Hopefully I can get Joe to do some lists with me. You know, give me a good analysis on why he's choosing these teams. You know, there are a few other quarterbacks that definitely could have been in my top 5. You know, I wanted to have Aaron Rodgers in there. I wanted to have Brett Favre in there. There's a few others that I definitely wanted, but Aaron and Brett were the ones that I just couldn't justify having Aaron Rodgers in there to begin with. Stats-wise, he's just not there yet, surprisingly. He's really not. He's kind of you know, he's just not. He hasn't done as much as those other guys. He's got the Super Bowl wins, but even that, I mean, Brett Favre's got so many more touchdown passes, so many more passing yards in general. I think Favre's almost 80,000. So I really couldn't justify having either of those guys in there. And Marino was kind of my fan pick, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe I could have gotten Favre or Rodgers in for him. But again, if you like the lists, keep watching. I'm going to keep putting them out. I think next week we're going to go. Let's take a look, actually, real quick. Let's see what we got. I'll let you guys know. Hold on. All right, so that was the top 5 QBs of all time. I don't know. I got so many of these I can pick from. What's going to be my next one? I like the greatest rivalries. We're going to do the greatest rivalries in sports. Top 5 greatest rivalries in sports in general. So that's not just the NFL. That's overall. And that may end up being a top 10 list. I'm just letting you guys know now because there is a lot of great rivalries out there. But again, guys, if you want to keep watching, just keep, you know, let me know what you like and what you don't like, and I'll try to cater it a little bit. But again, thank you for watching my top 5 list, and enjoy the rest of the song from Lund, Skin and Bones, as I said before. And again, I want to say that in no way, shape, or form do I own the material that I'm about to play. I just am strictly using it just to, you know, better my show a little bit and show you guys some new music. So again, thank you for watching the Shed Talk Show. My name is Zach Lasko. Until next time, have a great day unless you've made other plans. Thank you.
Wounds leave scars and they're always torn apart. So write me a eulogy, all you can do for me. This is a story of my life. So let me lay here, there's nothing to save here. 'Cause I'm already dead. Baby, I just think that you need someone to be true to you. I know how to heal your heart. Let me spend some time with you and maybe change your point of view. You could have a brand new start. I know that you feel so damn alone. Some things you can't heal on your own. When you're scared to try, you miss out on life. But darling, now I'll show you the way. It's not your fault, so baby, don't cry. Don't be afraid, 'cause I'm not him. Oh, so beautiful, brings me to my knees. Your eyes are hazel green, shade of autumn leaves. I don't look at you, I look into you. I'm lost in a moment when you're with me. I'll give you trust to build up this love. 'Cause honey, I know what we could be. Baby, I just think that you need someone to be true to you. I know how to heal your heart. Let me spend some time with you and maybe change your point of view. You could have a brand new start.